Let's see here. Here we go. Live and well. I don't even remember where I was when I stopped last time. I think I was alive anyway. I think I was for sure alive. Let's see. Yes. Alive and not doing well. Let's see what kind of health issues do we have. We are in pain and we are hungry. I don't remember if we were bitten or not, but I'm not gonna try and find out until the bandages are dirty. So that's gonna be a surprise for everyone. Oh, and here we go, dirty bandage. An infected laceration is not good, but we can manage. So it still says very minor damage, and we are getting, like, we're getting healthier. So the infection is probably just a regular old infection. So we're gonna see if we can find some antibiotics. And let's see. I don't remember. I have a duffel bag. Oh, I must have picked it up from... See, this is how good my memory is. I must have picked it up from my dead corpse. So that's good. And I don't know what house we're in, if we're in our like proper base or no. Because I had to watch through my old streams to find out, but I think we're gonna make this our base. Unless I done goofed and changed it again. My memory is not perfect. Let's just leave it at that. My brain is not doing good today. Seem to have a bit of lag as well. That's annoying. Let me know if it gets too annoying. So let's see. I think if memory serves me, we ended on sort of a good note. I think I even said like, oh, we're doing quite well right now. So let's just like end on a good note and not die. But we'll see. I'm gonna try and get, oh, I see. They messed up my door. So that's not good. That's not nice. But if we just get our carpentry up, we can totally fix that door. No problem. But I am a bit confused on how I've set up everything. Like, do I have this as a base right now? I do not remember. I'm sorry. Oh, I got sad from eating ketchup. Like, bro, same. That is not. Let's go. Oh, we got company. Got some company outside. Let's see if we can hang a sheet without getting noticed. Oh. And let's... I saw there was glass there. Let's not bother with that right now. I need to close some open windows, I think. But I need to keep an eye on, like, the outside of my proper house, because we might get a delivery. So, long johns. No, that's gonna be good for winter, though. So let's see. Right now I'm just going around and seeing if I made this a base or not. And I think, like, if I just can disassemble some things, I bet you this would be a nice base. So if I didn't change my mind last stream, I think I planned for this to be my base. So let's see. We're gonna drink some water. Now we're not thirsty anymore. Now, did we take this all? I want to disassemble the wooden chair. But I need a hammer for that. Do I have hammer in my bag? No. I bet you I have a hammer in the old base. So let's try and get down to my old base and find it. Oh, we'll see if we can find... Oh, the birds are lovely. We have a lot of corpses here. Oh, I could be a bit sneaky. You never know what might find you. Well, that's my old corpse. Maybe I should do some looting. I think that was my old one. No. But what's that on the ground? Glasses. Well, that would be good if I needed them, but no. But here we have something interesting. And here we have something interesting. So let's see what we got. That would be a baseball cap. Not that interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that my watch? Drop. No, I didn't drop it. Drop. Let's leave. So at least if they hear it, they won't go after me. I don't know how good their hearing is. Let's see if we have a hammer in here. Hammer, 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 hammer. No hammer. Might have placed it somewhere else. I think I remember having some things in the cupboard. Over here. I might have put a hammer there. Let's grab these and move them to the other house. Because I still think this house is like way too messed up. So we're gonna have a house further up the street as our base. But I hear we have a garden. Screwdriver. I don't really remember what I needed. It was either a hammer, a ball peen hammer, or something else, but I don't remember. The saw was not enough. That I do know. But let's move some of these stuff. I bet they're too heavy, but let's see what we can get in. So we at least get something done over here. And whoa, we can fit a lot of stuff. We can fit a lot of stuff in this bad boy. There we go. Let's check here, I think. No. Do I have a pen? Yes. I bet you $1 billion gazillion that there's stuff in there. But I also know that it's making a heck of noise to open them. And we don't need to make a hecking lot of noise. Because we're having trouble as it is. He has a knife in his hand. Oh, forgot about the dirty bandage. So, see what I mean? Like, even if we have an infected laceration here, we're still gaining health. And I don't think we would do that if we have the zombie virus. I think that even if you were like feeling better and stuff, you wouldn't regain health if you have the zombie virus. So you could even have like almost healed cuts and stuff, and your health might go down anyway. And that's because you have the zombie virus. This white van looks like it might hold some things. So let's see. We had some good stuff. Alcoholic wipes, mirror, wallet, useless. Let's see if we can open the back or the side here. Now I'm hungry as well. Empty gas can, empty bottle, always good. We can take. No, we didn't have the space for it. Let's see. That's not. It looks like you should be able to open that door, but apparently not. I'm not gonna bother about the side door. I was inside the car. So let's see here. We still don't have what we need to disassemble stuff, I think. No, you didn't find a hammer. Why would you need a hammer to disassemble furniture? For real. I think you... Whoop! Hello. Oh, Jesus. Well, you shouldn't fight in stairs. That's... I've learned that now. It's still fine. Still good. Still good. Let's just disinfect. And... bandage. It's fine. It's totally fine. And we're gonna need some painkillers after this. And it still says infected, but I'm not sure if it's that kind of infection. There we go. Discomfort. Something doesn't feel right. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we'll just keep on keeping on until we know for sure. And let's leave our cans. And did we have anything else? Oh, the empty bottle, we can put that there for now. And we're gonna take a painkiller. I'm still sad. And I've had the trouble that I found a lot of cans. But my previous save, I had a lot of cans and no can opener. No, I had a lot of can openers, but I didn't take them. And then I had a lot of cans, but no can openers. So that is truly annoying. But you know, it is what it is. So let's go. My plan going up here was to see if I had hidden hammer in any of the boxes up here. Maybe I had. I think it was mostly stuff. But let's do crossword, see if we get a bit happier. And I can have some Sprite, because that makes me happier. Oh. Whoop. Noise, noise, noise. Did we get happier? No. Well, it is what it is. See, our health is getting up, up, up. So I bet we're fine. I don't need to crouch here. Let's see. Nope. Can I disassemble the door? No, I still need a hammer. Annoying. Annoying. So let's fill up the... Where did I put the empty bottle? There we go. Let's fill her up. And... Are we not filling it? Yeah. Drink and clean the rags. So let's see. Where should we put all of these stuff? I don't want to put them upstairs. Let's put them in here. So that one. That one. I want to carry the wipes around. And the painkillers. And can put all of these in there. So now we want a hammer. Like that's our main priority right now. So we can get our skills up by practicing. So let's see. Let's go to this house because I'm a mess when it comes to clearing and looting. I have different plans all the time. So you never know what I leave behind. And he's super duper hungry. So we're gonna have to deal with that as well. But if we just find a can opener, we should be fine. I hate that these garages don't have windows. Well, who's that guy? You have nothing for me. I'm not gonna eat maggots yet, because I know these houses has lots of food and they're still fresh food, so there is absolutely no point in eating maggots yet. I wonder if you could cook maggots. So you're bored and depressed, but at least you're not hungry anymore. That's good. I want to find some chocolate, see if that helps. Disinfect. And soup. And bandage. I think we're gonna be fine. That's usually famous last words, but you know. Now we could... They are good for hunger, but I never cook. I never cook them. So let's save them for a rainy day. Dish towels. Oh, this house was not good. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hairspray, toothpaste, mirror, toilet paper. Appearance. I don't know why you want to use the mirror. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Oh, it's only a few minutes left to life and living. Need to check it out. Device options. Did I? Oh, tune in. Because I think, like, oh, I did turn it off. There we go. Tune in. Lower the volume just a bit. Oh, and then now we're tired as well. You know, it is what it is. Tune into Life and Living, see if it starts in 10 minutes. And let's hope no one hears us. Oh, a forgotten element. What is this? And we're in pain. Can we take painkillers while we watch the TV? Hopefully. The elements are against us today. Is this really Life and Living? Can't. Oh, maybe it's just commercials. Oh, it was just an ad. Oh, exposure survival. Okay, so we're gonna gain some... We're losing boredom and we're gaining something else. You got cool gear. No, I don't. I have nothing. Ravaged by mourning and desperation. Yes. That seems like that's fair. So what was I doing here? Open your eyes, yes. Yay! +1 for foraging. That's nice. Until next time, yes. Now I just have to remember to turn this off. So it doesn't make scary noises. So our skills are okay. So we got a bit of foraging. See if we have any books here. So we can read a book. Crossword magazine, first aid, volume 3. We're gonna need that. And let's take the VHSs as well. Oh. So let's go and see what's upstairs. After we check this out, it was empty. Making noise. Glassy noise. Oh, I had a great kill up here, but that also means that I have been here. But you know, what can you do? When your memory is in the trash, get what you get. And we're hungry again. Damien told me about a mod where you can open cans with knives and stuff, like, but with the risk of cutting yourself. And I thought that was like pretty cool. Like, you guys talking about mods, writing about the mods you play with, I have gotten like a small inkling of an urge to try mods. But it's just, you know, it's like, I like the game as it is, but I also, I do want, oh no! Gosh darn it, all our painkillers are gone. Oh well. I like the game as it is, but like some of the stuff you guys been telling me, I do have like, I am getting curious. Oh, now we are also anxious. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry guys. Jeez Louise. Oh, I sneezed so hard, my neck. That's what you get for being old. Okay, so this house was a disappointment. I'm just gonna have to check. There we go. I just have to like check my camera so I don't get that dreaded text message. Oh, we were at your house, but you know, no one was there, so looks to be you. That was closed. But now we know that. So I'm just gonna take a quick gander on the map. So I think this is a hotel. This is the Bales Bond. I'm not sure what that was. And I'm not sure why we have a boat there. But you know, it probably made sense at the time. So just for the fun of it, let's go. Let's try and get here. Because these houses are great. And I don't know how it's gonna work out because I think there's like a lot of zombies here. Like a lot. I'm gonna go back to... I was pointing at my screen IRL and that's not gonna help you, is it? So I think I'm gonna go back to this house to see if I left an axe. Because that would be great to have as like a sort of a second weapon. So we're gonna take... Oh, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take this road here, take a quick gander in here, and then try to just go straight across here. Now, it sounds so easy when I say it, right? Let's just go here. But I think it's gonna be hard. Especially since I'm like tired, anxious, and depressed and everything. And we need to sleep. Maybe we should sleep first. Okay, so let's change the plans. Go into the house, look for an axe, sleep. Am I limping? No, I don't think so. I see a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna check this out too, and because I think I died. Oh, they've migrated. Lovely. Well, that's just 2. Let's see. Backing away. Backing away. Don't want any accidents. Please fall down, sir. I can stand on you. Oh, and won't fall down, so you get one ahead of you. There we go. Come on, lady. Thank you. I bet someone is sneaking up behind me as I speak. Come on. Come on. Yes. Are you dead, sir? Think so. Let's take that one. Nothing. So we're just gonna try and keep. And see, now we are hot and we are in pain and anxious and depressed and hungry and tired. So our mileage may vary with how well we... How many are there? Okay, but that's actually not too bad. If we just can just... Can just get a few of them. Then we should be fine. Let's take a quick look behind us. Because our like reaction times and stuff are gonna be worse when we are tired. There we go. You had nothing for me. Well, maybe a letter opener. Nah. Let's just fill up with watches. Just because. And now we have 2. With it, like, that's some good space between them. And adding the highlight was a really, really good idea. It makes it way easier. Whoop, gotta back away from the crawler. Oh my god, I need to sleep. Oh, I couldn't stomp her when she was crawling, apparently. Did I get bitten or hurt in any way? No, that's good. Do they have anything for me? No. There's no point in just getting clothes and stuff. Unless there's something cool. And shoes, I mean, sure, if they're like walking boots or military boots or something, fine. But just sneakers, no. Why does it sound like someone's in my house? And there should be no one in my house. Let's go and see to this guy. If he had my stuff. I think I'm fine under these bandages, really. Okay, here we go. Yes. Painkillers. Take one immediately. And we have a hammer. Let's put that in our main one. And let's put these. Nope. Some of them. Oh, why did I take the dirty rag? That's disgusting. So there we go. Okay. I know we're overburdened. And I know we shouldn't go around with this much stuff on. And I know we shouldn't sleep in an unsecured house, but what can you do? I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully no one's upstairs. So we can have some sleepy sleep. And let's close the door for some false sense of security. Yes, I'm sure. Good. Hot, depressed, and heavy. Queasy. Yeah, hopefully because I'm overburdened. No, I'm probably dying. Oh, and now we have... That's amazing. I really don't want all that. Okay. We are not feeling good. Find a way to forget reality. See, we're not doing good. Okay, let's... I don't need these. Like, I don't care about this. We can just move it. Now we're slightly overburdened and we are hot. So let's take the t-shirt off. And maybe leave the rifle. I don't care about the rifle. I think that we are not. I think that we have... I think we've been infected. So that is annoying. I think that because of the queasy, it could be hunger. So it could be hunger. But we are nervous and queasy, and that's not. I don't think that infection was a proper regular infection. But okay, but... I am confused. I am very much confused. Let's try and get rid of the dirty rags. Why did I bring a frying pan? Okay. So, let's try and get this stuff to my other house without dying. I'm gonna have to take a peek again in this house to see if there is a bottle, a can opener, because I need food. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to eat the lentils, and that doesn't feel optimal considering that I am severely depressed. And I'm not gonna eat that because I have an iffy tummy as it is. So this is great. I'm cold in real life. I should really have... Oh, this is like way too dangerous. I'm gonna see if he gets happier by like reading a book or something. Oh, we do have the hammer now though, so we could maybe we could disassemble some furniture. Do I have the hammer though, or did I leave it somewhere super smart? Probably left it somewhere super smart. I did leave it somewhere super smart, so that's stupid. Stressed. Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? So I heard someone outside, or I saw someone in the... Oh, a comic book maybe. That could make you happy. Please. Please be happy. Oh, a bit. That's good. That's good. Let's do the magazine as well. But we do need some food. Even though we're unpleasantly hot, we don't have we don't feel thirsty yet, but this is not good. Okay. So let's see if we have some more comics. No. Okay, so oh, I remember this house doesn't have a TV. That is annoying. And it's also super annoying that something is making strange noises here. What the heck? Got so much dang electronics in here, so I don't like when they... And it's making like weird noises. Please stop. I want my house to burn down. Oh, that was noisier than expected. I think I have the virus. Why would I be queasy, depressed, and agitated? And all of that. Oh, well, we'll see. Okay. So let's see if we have some comic books to stop being depressed. And let's see if this house had more food. But like, if my queasiness doesn't get better from eating, I will probably leave the duffel bag here somewhere, so I don't have to look myself up. Canned potato. Well, that doesn't help me if I don't have an opener. Gravy mix. You can't even eat it? Well, that's depressing. You can't eat dry mix. Oh, here we go. I mean, eating fresh strawberries, that should count for the depression as well, right? Well, it should anyway, I think. Hungry, could eat a horse right now, and I'm still hungry. How hungry have I been? No wonder I'm feeling queasy then. If I'm that hungry. I'm gonna just see what's under here. Still lacerated. But I think that you can have the zombie virus without knowing. Kind of. Okay. So a bit change of plans because I'm super hungry and everything. I am going to see if I can get here and see if they have like a snack room. So that's the plan right now. The snacking. And it's gonna be a bit dangerous in all the fog. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, normally I would probably not do all this. I'm gonna leave my stuff here first, including the duffel, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's see here, a duffel bag. That doesn't fit. Okay. Hammer. We have ripped sheet, so we don't need that. We need a water bottle though. So what can we leave? I hate that it's made, I like it, that it's like this. Doesn't feel good at all. Okay, so let's put the cans in the kitchen. I know I left some cans over there, but that's fine. And Let's leave the duffel. So we don't have to search for a new duffel. And let's leave the soap. Why am I carrying around soap? Okay. So let's continue our quest for food we can actually open and eat. And now I got spam in my shop. That's not fun. Well, let's see here. I bet there's probably a lot of guys up here still. But we're just gonna have to find out. I hear something. So I usually don't stream in the daytime. But today I do, and like since I'm home I just felt like why not try streaming in the day and see what happens, because I felt like playing anyway, so might as well stream it, you know? Okay, please give me something. No. You have all that, but you have no and you have no food. Okay, let's look here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. And some cheese. Cheese always makes you better. There we go, and some carrots. Let's not eat the margarine though. I don't think that's gonna be... Yeah, unhappiness. Bitch. Can I eat more of the ice cream? Maybe that should make me happy. Why didn't it make me happy? Ice cream should always make you happy. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Nothing of nothing. Nothing. Well, we did find some food that made us full and happy. Metal bar. Well, that's good. Wooden mallet. Yes. Yes. Gonna be overburdened soon. Glue, sheet of paper. No. 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 Oh, empty bottle. Yes, please. Pop can. No. Nothing there, really. Oh, a hammer. Hammer. I wonder if that's my old hammer. Because I think I died here once. But that's not me. Oh, vending machine. Nothing. And nothing in the trash either. But now we have some stuff. And we're not that hungry anymore. And no more fog. Can I, like... Wish I could just... There's so much I don't know about Twitch and how he works and everything, so... But I don't like the queasy and agitated. That I feel like I might just drop dead at any second. Or not, well, drop dead and reanimate. And that is not what you want. Did I take the ice cream? No, why would I take the ice cream? It would just melt. Okay. So now we're gonna dump some stuff here. I thought. Oh, we have the hammer. I wonder if I only need the hammer, if I need the saw as well. I could take that. I wonder how much noise I'm gonna make. Oh, that was a lot of noise. Ooh. You failed to produce any usable material. Yes, okay. And I gained nothing. No nothing. Okay, so for that I needed the saw as well. Okay, fine. See if I have carpentry books. No. I have somewhere. Should have somewhere. Oh well. So let's... Oh wait, I have all the boxes upstairs. I can leave some stuff upstairs. Why am I sneaking around like that? It's so stupid. Okay, so let's put the metal bar and the mallet. Padded pants. What the heck? Okay. And the empty bottle. I have a filled bottle and I'm not going anywhere like soon. Light bulb. So we could just leave that. Let's see if we can sleep for a bit. I don't think so, but not tired enough to sleep. Okay. This and this is worrying me like way more than it should. Jeans for myself. No. Let's see if we can go and wash our clothes. No, that's not the bathroom. Here we go. Still nothing here. This my memory is so bad. I mean, why not check twice? Washing takes such a long time, and washing clothes takes even longer. Let's see here. Let's wash our clothes. I was scared you might get sick from not enough soap. Oh god, Jesus. I mean, I get that you need soap, but why do you need soap? Well, I get it, I get it. I need to find where I put the soap before I die, because I am like 100% for sure infected. I can feel it. And here's the duffel bag, safe and sound when I die. Did I not put... Did I drop it in the other house? Because that's annoying again. Just annoying, annoying, annoying. Toothpaste and vitamins. No. So I can't wash all my clothing. But I can wash some of my clothing, maybe the pants. Because why not? Why can't I remove a chat in my stream manager? Because I don't want that spam here. I need to add like so you don't have, so that you can't post links. That would be nice. I did wash the pants. Did I not? Oh, whatever. Whatever. So now we don't have that much stuff on us. And I know it's clean, but I'm like, I want to know how I'm doing. And it doesn't say infected, but I'm queasy and I'm sad and I'm agitated. So I am really rather scared that I am sick. And I would really prefer to not be sick. We're gonna leave the hammer and keep on our adventure. I couldn't... Okay, it was too big. I'm just gonna put it in the kitchen. Because why not? Next to the salt. And let's leave the painkillers as well. I'm not in any pain right now. There's something else going on. Okay, so let's go down here like we did last time. Because the plan is still to go down and across. And we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Because what else can you do? Like, if I'm getting zombified, I'll find out soon enough. This could be just because I am... Let's not think about that. Okay, so here we have a big old group. Let's see if we can just sneak past. I'm just gonna check so my flashlight isn't on. No, it's not. Good. And I saw someone go in there, but she doesn't see me. I think they see me, but that's fine. Okay, so let's just wait. See if they remember me around the corner. And let's just, you know, deal with them. It's fine. Maybe they have... Oh, someone has a scissor in him. That is bonkers. I didn't mean to do that. I really should be out walking them. But apparently I am slow. Ah, they got me. God damn it. How did they... It's because of the queasiness. Okay. So we're just gonna see if we can drop the pipe wrench. I know they're coming for me. We dropped it and I'm gonna run a bit. Yeah. I did manage to keep him alive for almost an hour. And I lived for 3 days. I think that's a plus. Oh well. Oh well. Huh. But now we know more. That's what happens every time. You get more and more information, more and more knowledge. Oh yes! We spawned in the fire station. That's good. That's really nice. Some luck coming our way. Is that me? Maybe. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna focus on stuff like this right now. And quick primary. So now, since we died, the new plan is looting, loot, and then go... I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna go up here and leave some stuff, or if I'm gonna go here straight away. So we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Grab secondary and put it in on our back. Safety goggles. Does that help us? No. Empty gas can, not gonna bother with that right now. I'm gonna use the pipe wrench instead of the screwdriver. Just because. And that's gonna be our primary weapon. Let's not care about that right now. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find some food. If I left any food. I've been looting this place up here, so there should be nothing. But I might have left some food. Since I don't have a can opener right now. Or I didn't back then either, so. The griddle pan was a surprisingly good weapon actually. We don't need rotten bread. So here we have some nice food. Let's see how overburdened we get. Not too bad. Let's actually bring the dog food. Because that's where we're at now. But nothing good. And nothing good. Well, we could eat some packaged corn. It's gonna make us a bit sad, but it's gonna also make us full. So I want to see if I can slide down the pole. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Otherwise I could watch some TV. No? I'm not gonna bother trying because I'm probably gonna break my legs on the way down. See if we can look out through a window. See how bad the situation is. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, let's see. I think the plan is to go up. No. No, changed my mind. The plan is to go here. Because I know there's a man with a duffel bag walking around. Corpse of a previous life. Gardens of Lagrange with mallets. No, let's leave that. Let's drink some water. And see if we find anything here. Good stuff, but I'm not gonna be overburdened with them right now. Nope. That's for later. Let's see. No, I think I took everything here. Like there's nothing left. That's a loud car. Feeling a little sad. Yes, because you had frozen corn for dinner. But you're just gonna have to eat it and enjoy it because it's all you get. So let's see. They could be anywhere, but it looks a bit safer. Are we not gonna close the door, sir? Thank you. Okay, we had one there, but he didn't see me. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. So the settings I have is that zombies don't respawn. So it's gonna peak now for 28 days. Or, I mean, I've been in this world for a while, so I don't think it's 28 days precisely. But after 28 days in this world, the zombies won't respawn. So that's sort of my... Oh, that's not the way to go. And the scary music as well. Okay, so let's maybe focus on... Because I don't think they can jump this fence. So let's do some clearing over here. Get some zombies out of the way. So the population is gonna grow over 28 days, and then it's not gonna grow, and all the zombies that's in the world can get taken out and won't respawn. Because that's just how I like it. Please, thank you. Thank you. Die. Please die. Thank you. Black. Thank you. A watch. A nice. Let's see here. See if we can climb this fence. And hopefully not die. We have one up there. Let's. Whoop! We had one. Oh, gosh darn it! Walking simulator, it is. Why did I? Why did I just stop? Like real. Okay, so that was my keyboard glitching out because I was trying to get away, but I didn't get away. I didn't even move. Let's see if my keyboard works with this new one, because I seriously don't know why that happened. Don't know why, if it's... Okay, so now I can move. So I wonder if it was because I had to tab out to turn my mic off for a second. And I wonder if that sort of messed it up. Well, I'm not gonna blame my keyboard or tabbing out or something, because I had no like overview on where those zombies were or anything, so I'm not blaming. I was gonna die anyway, that's what I'm saying. But I am annoyed that I didn't get out, because all of a sudden I just stopped, and I couldn't move in any way. I could just like use my mouse. So anyway, we'll see. So this is not a nice spawn point. I hate this spawn point. I want to just die when I see that I spawned here. But we're gonna have to make do. There was some food anyway, so hopefully we have some can openers as well. Because that would be amazing. It looks like I've been here before, because... Or maybe I haven't. There was a bag. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a purse, it's a satchel. So let's keep the book and the comic book and the pen, but let's not have that. I've definitely been here before. I'm not going to drink from the toilet, that's disgusting. So I have no clue what time it is. And I think it's like late night or evening, and I can't sleep, of course, because bet you $1 billion that bet you $1 billion I'm not even sure what I'm saying right now. See if there's anything on the TV. Not Life and Living. No. Just want to see something. let's turn that off and just like keep walking. There's no point in staying here. Okay, actually this is the way worse spawn point, but this is not good. And I think instead of walking all this way, I'm gonna be brave and go through the woods. Because it's been a while since I died in the woods, so I could try that. See, there's been some murdering along the way. I hear someone, but where is he? I hear the rustling. Oh, is it just the wind maybe? I have never seen that before. See how the leaves are moving? Never seen that before. So I'm not sure if that's the noise or if there was someone hiding in the trees. So I'm a bit unsure of the map. So maybe I should go take the road instead. The dangerous thing is like, you think, oh, there's a lot of corpses here. I probably cleared all of this. But then you remember that they do migrate, you know. They do migrate, so. So what we're gonna do is take the road anyway. Change my mind. Let's play it a bit safer. That is scary noises. Because even though I'm like crouching, they see me. I stick out. I mean, they're gonna notice me. For sure. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna look at the map now. Because I'm not that stupid. I hear the rustling and everything. So I'm not gonna be that stupid. I know like the general area I need to walk to, so let's just keep on walking. And hopefully... Oh, I made a mistake. Or, well, I didn't make a mistake because I had no choice, but I have 0 weapons. I got mixed up with the previous guy that had the wrench and stuff. I'm like, oh, fine, I have a wrench. But no, I do not. I have nothing. And I can't get into that house because it's boarded up. But maybe... Oh, we have people in the house. Maybe here. Maybe we can find a weapon in here. And that would be good. Oh. Okay, so they broke the glass, but there's still a lot of wood over the glass. So we just need something. A screwdriver, something. Lug wrench. Could that work? Well, let's have the screwdriver. And let's attach it to our belt. We need to get back here. Wooden mallet damage. That's not that much damage. And we'll put the metal bar on our back and equip as secondary. So we have some choices now. And I see one guy, one broski. So let's see if we can deal with him before we get into the garage. Are you not gonna... You're just not gonna hit him? Okay, that's odd. That is odd. Laggy Boy 1, hello. Hi, Laggy Boy. How are you doing today? We have one behind the blue door. He's making noises. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's locked. Doing good, you. I'm doing okay-ish. I am... No, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Thank you. Just... Can opener, finally. Just, you know, trying to survive in the zombie world. You weren't hitting them because the bar is on your secondary slot. Okay, okay. What do you mean secondary? Because I have it, I should have it equipped as well. I am... Okay, let's see if we can get him out. Okay, so now I was hitting him. I bet I didn't equip it properly. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I am... I'm not like a new player on Zomboid. I have almost 300 hours, but I haven't been playing since like 2018. So there's a lot of like new stuff that I don't understand. So I am very happy with like tips and tricks. Oh, I don't want to carry all of that when I'm so far from where I want to be. Because I'm here right now. And I have a base over here. And there's a lot of stuff that can happen before I get there. But I do have a can opener now, so I should take some of them for my own self. So I don't die from hunger. Well, you can't die from hunger, but so I don't get depressed from hunger. Did we have any good books? We did. Let's take those as well. Not tired enough. I don't think there has been any super major changes since 2018. Maybe the introduction of Louisville, but I don't remember when that was. No, maybe not. I think there's been some small stuff. Like, for instance, I was not aware that when you run, you can trip and fall and lose your weapon. So that was a fun surprise. I think... I'm not sure about the weather. About, like, how... Is this open? Of course not. Whoop, hello. Oh no, it's way too dark for this. It's way too dark for this. Gonna go and see if I can... Oh, you look tired, ma'am. I know the cars were introduced before I quit, or before I had my hiatus. But I do know, I think I've played Rosewood before I quit, and as I said, the cars were there, but I think like there's small stuff that's been changed. Like, for instance, tripping and falling and losing your weapon and running into the... Like, if you run, you can run into a wall and stuff and you fall down. That was also a fun surprise. And I play build 41, not 42. I'm not sure if the build 42 has animals in it already. Can't imagine how much of a pain it must have been prior to cars being added. I hate the cars. I used them once. It was a pain. like going to another city and stuff. It was a pain, but I hate driving. It is, I mean, I struggle in this game because I don't know, I just have issues. But when I drive, oh geez, it's a mess. I cannot, no. Whoop! Hi, did you bite me? Think you bit me. Let's see. There we go. I did not get bitten. So a laceration is never good. But now I know that my problem before was because I turned the mic off and I had to tab out and forgot to like tab back in. Because I had the same problem now. Okay, so pistol. I don't like the pistol. I don't want the pistol. But I'm gonna pick up the pistol so I can have it in my base at least. Because I don't like the cars and I don't like shooting. Not for any like moral reason. I mean, it's a game with zombies. I understand that you need to shoot. That you need to shoot. It's just, again, I am not good. So I don't like it. Right now, since I don't have a bag or anything, I'm just gonna take volume 1 books. Just because. I don't want to die and have like a bunch of good books just laying around on some corpse. So I'm gonna leave them. Let's get into the house first. I really need a bag. But I have a bag. My god, I'm beyond tired of myself right now. I have a bag. Did I hear rustling? No. Good. I have a bag. So let's put everything down here. Oh, everything we can down here. That didn't work. And the no, let's keep the pencil, but the screwdriver. Yeah, now we're better. Hoping we don't find any alarms right now. Oh, speak of the devil. Let's just try to quickly get into this house again. And see if we can hide before they get here. Oh, someone saw me maybe. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do totally jinx it. Oh, we haven't seen an alarm in a while. Yeah, here's one. Just gonna crouch and hope for the best. I mean, it could be a blessing in disguise. If they all go here, I might be able to sneak out the window. But probably not. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, let's just... I'm gonna have something to drink and we'll just wait and see. Give it a few more seconds. See them sneaking into the house. So that's good. See if we can crouch over here before they see us. And if we can get out this window. Oh, they're still like they're still being attracted to the sound even after it's stopped. So I guess I'm just gonna be very still. And there's someone behind me for sure. Let's stop the crouching so we can walk a bit faster. No, I should have waited way longer before I got out. But at least we're gonna go this way and not be stupid and go the other way. I'm not quite sure for how long they follow you. We have 3, 4 following us right now. So let's just walk a bit more, see if we can pick him off. I wonder if that's one of my old ones. I'm not sure if you've seen my streams before, but I don't create a new world every time I die. I just create a new character. I have plans to create new worlds soon. Like if it goes... If I feel like I've died too many times in the same world or stuff. But I usually just create a new character and keep on keeping on. Sometimes you find your old characters, and sometimes that's good because you have good stuff on you. And sometimes it's bad because you have like way too much good stuff on you and you are like way more protected than a zombie should be. So, but I need to walk a bit. I'm gonna be tired soon from all the walking. Oh, it's so heckin' dark. I'm in pain and I'm tired and everything, so this is not gonna be good. Oh, I am focusing hard right now. It's not gonna help, they're gonna kill me. And if they don't, I'm gonna pick up some more stragglers that will... I think I got him though. Don't bite me, ma'am. I mean it. Okay. Whew. So now, I think we can go back a bit, right? Or should I hear someone? That's scary. Oh, let's just go up to the fire station instead. But there was no food there. But I have a can opener. I can eat some carrots. And die. Now I'm just in pain. So that's good. And hopefully I'm not infected. Lacerated. That is fine. The bad part about the fire station is I've already looted it, but I think that's like the closest safe place. And it was way closer than expected, so that's good. We're gonna go in there. Where we can eat some more, we can drink some water, maybe sleep a bit. And there's still some good stuff here. But let's take that some other time. Right now we need water and perchance we can sleep. But I think I've been alive. Or rather, I think this character has been like, it's too freshly started to be tired yet. Drink. Do we have any painkillers? No. Let's eat some more. So Laggy Boy, do you also play, is Zomboid like your primary game, or do you play like a variety of stuff? Let's see if we can, it's almost time for life and living. Oh, I don't want to sleep right before life and living. I want to watch. So let's eat some more. So we have maximum energy. Zomboid is one of my main games. Yes. How long have you been playing? As I said, I have been playing I played a lot between 2016 and 2018. And then I didn't play almost anything until like February this year. So there was like a lot of time where I didn't play. And as you said, it was just small stuff added. But when I didn't play Zomboid, I hardly played anything. So like I'm having a hard time just getting back into playing. Life and living, tune in. It's not until like another half hour we can just... There we go. See what we get on life and living. And I think this is new as well. Like being able to learn from the TV. When I was playing, it was just from the books. So you can watch TV and learn. Oh, cooking show. Kitten knives. That's nice. I wonder if this cooking show will give me cooking XP or foraging XP or trapping, because they're talking about rabbits and stuff. No, it's giving me cooking. Well, that's fine. Cooking! Bought the game in June of 22 and I've got, whoa, 1,653 hours. Yeah, I would say this is one of your main games then. Well, that's amazing. I mean, I've been on this game since 2016. I only have, I think when I started today, I think it said I had 282 hours. So it's not like 300, but it's almost 300. And I was so proud, but then people were like, oh, I have 1,000 hours in this game. So yeah, mine is nothing. So, well, now let's do some sleeping. So we're like maxed out on energy. I should really have slept in one of the beds instead of the sofa, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, it's infected. I wonder if it's like zombie infected or just infected. I don't play all that many games, so I do end up quite a few hours on the ones I do play. Yeah, I'm the same. I get stuck on a game, and I play like only that game for a long time, and then I get the same thing. Like I have games with like 1 hour and then games with 300 hours. But I think Zomboid and Stardew Valley is the games I have the most hours in. And Stardew Valley I also play on different systems. So I have like on the PC and on my phone and on the PS4. So I have... Do I have it on the PS4? I do. So I have like the hours are spread around. So I died over here before. And my hope right now is that they've migrated so that I don't have to deal with dying again. And hopefully I won't have to tab out in the middle of the action. The funny thing is I have a Stream Deck, so I could put like the audio on, or the mic on a button, but since I'm on Linux instead of Windows, I have to use OpenDeck as my software, and I find that that's been an issue. I can't get the audio to stop, or the mic. I can't fix the toggle on off on the mic. So I have to do it manually in OBS if I need to mute my mic. And I'm not even crouching anymore. It is what it is. Eat some canned pineapples. I bet that makes me happy. So when I started playing again, I was like way worse than I am now. I got like accused of just rage baiting. That's how bad I was. And I think I've improved a lot, like over the few weeks. And I don't know if others would agree, but I think so. I want to use this instead. So let's add it there and also equip it as primary. So I think I've been improving, but I still have issues with like just not finding the buttons when I want to and annoying stuff like that. But like I have today, I'm playing at this hour. It's like almost lunchtime. But that's because I'm home from work. So otherwise I have like a few hours at night to play. So like with just a couple of hours, a few days a week, I think I've improved a lot since I started back up again. But I still have issues like with not sneaking, not being careful, and just sometimes I try to blame the game, but it's mostly my brain glitching out and not the game glitching. But now today I'm home from work and my kids are in daycare, so I have a bit more time to play. I just have to keep my eyes and ears peeled for the delivery truck that might come. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know why I put a boat here. Maybe I have ideas about a second base there, and it's sort of like my port, my harbor. I'm not sure. Okay. Hello, lady. Follow me around. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay. We're gonna jump the fence. to be on the safe side over here, and I'm gonna have to mute my mic a bit soon. There we go. Now we're a bit safer. So I wonder... There they are. Okay. Change of plans. I see. Yeah, I used boats to mark cars. Maybe you did the same. After all, there isn't a car symbol that you can draw the map. No, I don't think, since I have like a hatred of the cars. No, I don't hate them, but I have no interest in the cars. So I think it's probably more to like show that there was a safe place, or that I have stuff stored there. That's what I'm thinking. I need to crouch, jeez Louise. But now I have a change of plans, and that is to try to get back to the base I have. Dirty bandage. Let's be brave and just switch it out right here on the street. And oh, I should have disinfected it, but I forgot I had stuff. My hope is that it's just a regular old infection and not the zombie virus. But we had that discussion ad nauseum on my previous character, so I'm not gonna bore everyone with me just going, oh, it's probably just a regular infection. Let's deal with you, my guy. I know some people always avoid killing zombies. Oh no, now it's raining. And they avoid them at all costs, and I'm in between because I like to avoid them, but when I see one of these like just standing there alone, I think, why not? It's better to like have one less zombie in the world than trying to kill her when she's in a group later. So therefore I kill. But I wouldn't like go and find a big old horde and try to like just kill them for fun. That's for later game. But right now, like if I see one alone, I take the chance, I take them out. But like I saw that guy, no, I'm not gonna take like a shortcut. So here we have 3 and then 5 up there. I'm not gonna risk that. I know there was one guy knocking on the door over here, but we'll see. If there was any more. 1, 2, 3, because he's not asleep, he's waiting for me. Okay, so we have 2 coming my way. Oh, 3, I didn't see you. Well, it is what it is. So we're just gonna get those 2 with some space between them, and then I'm gonna stop and kill the first guy. Like that, maybe. And I'm not gonna have time to kill him before the other one arrives, I think. So I should really be standing on him while killing the other, I know, but... Oh! Why? Why? The knife. No, I mean, it broke. And... Oh! Now I for sure am bitten. I sort of think you can hear on the sound if they bite you or if they just rip you. There we go. Let's see. Lacerated and bitten. Okay. But we could still try and get to the base and leave what we have before we die. Because it can take like a couple of days before you die from the infection. Oh! Helicopter time. I guess I'm just gonna have to go into the police station and die in the police station. Because I'm not gonna be outside when the helicopter comes. Made that mistake in the previous world. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. But that's sort of been my idea, that if I don't have like a good character when the helicopter comes, I restart the world. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this time as well. So definitely when this character dies, I'm gonna restart and start a new world. You do hear a crunch when they connect with no sound clues. But no sound clues indicate you got an injury versus getting saved by your clothes. Okay. Because in my mind I hear like a rip for like non-biting injuries and then a like crunch for biting, but I think that's just in my head. So let's see if there's any water in the water fountain. So you can, there we go. I'm just gonna open a snack. Sorry for crunching noises. I need to fix my noise gate settings. But not today. So I think I'm gonna leave the stuff I looted. I think I'm gonna leave them here. Well then, no. Jesus. My brain is not braining. I'm gonna restart the world after this, so doesn't matter what I do. And kill some zombies for practice. I don't like the metal pipe that much. I think the length is very awkward. So I'm just gonna let her die and start a new world. And eat some snacks. So let's see. Quit the menu. Gonna do a new one. Sandbox. And rosewood. And what I do is... Here. No? Here. These. Unacceptable. They go to 0. I don't want respawners. So we have population multiplier. You got that in common with the zombies. Eating a snack, that is. Yeah. I need brain. So, I changed the respawn to 0. Because a town has a population. And that population cannot change. So, when they all die, you shouldn't have, like, if you have a town with 1,000 citizens, you shouldn't be able to have 2,000 zombies. Makes 0 sense. The respawn is 0. And we're gonna have my police officer, that's actually a fire officer. Luigi Solano. I'm gonna turn my mic off when I shoot, sorry. Here we go. Chewing all done. So I think that's sort of like a good baseline, that if I feel like the character I have is not that good, I will restart the world at the helicopter incident. So so I have to have a limit. I know that some people, they restart the world like every time they die, and I understand that. It's not just for me. Heard a very strange noise outside. And then... Oh, it's fine. So let's see what we have. And now I have to remember that the world is all new, so I can't like be all, oh no, I already looted that house. Cheese and jalapenos. That's a nice snack. Now I'm gonna turn the TV off though, so I don't attract zombies. So let's see what we have. And I'm just opening doors, like nothing's wrong. Because why be careful? I'm gonna take the cans. Because what if we make it? So let's see here. Oh, we have one straight away and I have 0 weapons. We'll just see how it goes. I can still stomp. Come on. That's not a very strong firefighter. Jesus, I'm gonna kill him by... Come on, let's move to the head. Thank you. Okay, so let's just check. Maybe there's something in the car. Well, let's take the pen so we can mark the map. But no, that was not a very interesting car. So I know where we are, and it's not a good place to be. Because there is like, there's nothing the other way. So I can't really, like, I gain nothing from going down. I could go to this house, see if there's a weapon. Otherwise, like, there's nothing below me, I think, for miles and miles and miles. And he's not dead at all. So we're gonna see if I can get in the house first. Oh, of course, it was the empty house. I keep forgetting. But might still be something. Maybe? Anything? No. Okay, so let's not go out. Oh, stuck. I'm gonna have to look at the map. Because I want to go here to the fire station. And even though my base is not there anymore, I want to go to the wrought iron fences houses. Jeez, that's a weird sentence. I don't want to be here near the school because no. So I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to go up here, I think. I think that's the best one. And we have company. We can outwalk them. We're gonna jump the fence just because. Oh, we have more company. I'm not gonna jump the fence just because. I had not the world I was in right before this one, but the one I had before. Oh, they'd followed me. But like the world I had a couple of games before, I had changed the zombie settings to the worst settings ever. I thought I was gonna have like a bit of a calmer experience, but I had the settings so like there was no one around. Well, now I done goofed. I still haven't found the answer to how long they follow you before they give up. But I do know that you can do some sneaking and... Oh, they're gonna... Oh, outrun me! You can like go in through a window somewhere and out through a door and that tricks them. But I'm stressed out now because there's so many. And if you go through a wooded area you can lose a bit of them. But that doesn't help you if you just get more and more and more. They follow you forever if you don't get some distance or break line of sight. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on like trying to break line of sight. And I get more. But this time I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep walking until like I lost them. Whoop, whoop. And I would really like to find a tall fence. That would be nice. See if I have time to go in through a window. No, I do not. In through the door maybe? No, let's not do that. Now we're back where we basically started. But with a train of zombies after us. But we have a plan. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Or you guys gonna have to break line of sight like a couple of 100 times. So that's nice. Let's see if we can get into this door and out the other side. If we have the time. Oh, someone with the bag, but I'm not gonna bother. Now we did break line of sight and maybe they got interested in that guy that's banging on the window. So let's see here. We have woods and a fence. So let's hope there's no one in here that can jump scare us. And we can jump the fence and lose a few of them. And gain some new ones. But we could just jump the fence again over here. Or not. I wonder if I'm at the fire station. No, I'm not. Am I? No. Yes, I am. Nice. So I could technically kill these people and be in the fire station. But there are so many of them. I've never seen that they like hanging out eating. That's nice. People doing stuff together. So let's see if I can get in here. And close. No. Oh, someone in here. Oh, there was like way more people in here than I thought there would be. I'm getting tired, I think, because I'm slowing down. My plan now is going out the other door. Yeah, Rosewood is tiny. It's way tinier than it looks on the map. I don't know why I've fallen in love with Rosewood. I've been like almost exclusively spawning in Rosewood these last couple of games. I'm just gonna stand here a bit. Oh, that door is open. That's not good. Oh, we had... This feels so futile. Because I have no weapons. Oh, There we go. And when I get stressed, I'm not good with the mouse, so I just keep turning around all the time, and then I get bitten. Let's back up so we can get to the head. No. There, thank you. We might have, well, we might have just gotten... He's not dead, I see that. But like, you gotta do what you gotta do. We might not have gotten bitten. Yes, we have. That modal is way red. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, no. It's small so you don't get lost, and some pretty good spots for basing or looting. Yeah, I love the area with the wrought iron fence. That's my favorite. But I do think that the next time, if there's a next time I want to restart the world, I'm gonna do Riverside, because I kind of miss Riverside. Because when I started, there was just Riverside. Where am I? Oh no, is this like the worst place? No! Okay, that's good. That's good. I like to spawn in this area like a few times, but sometimes you just keep respawning and respawning and respawning in like this place all the time, and it just drives me absolutely bonkers. Because I don't think this is a good place for bases and stuff. On the other side, there isn't much to do after you survive a couple of weeks. That is true. And especially like for me, if you have respawn off, you might just clear the town. And then you're gonna have to take the long walk to somewhere else. Juice box. So Laggy Boy, are you a fan of mods, and what build do you have, and do you like mods? Here, comic book. Okay, just in case. Let's leave that until I have a base set up. I want a weapon. I want a good weapon. Most of the time I do play with mods, only minor QOL stuff though. Quality of life, I take it. Yeah, I don't have any mods activated or installed for that matter. And that's also just... I just like the game as it is. But I do have quality of life, yes. I've been speaking to some other players, and they have like turned me on to some mods that I might try out, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But that's also like quality of life. Like, I don't remember what they were called right now, but I know there was one where you could open cans with like knives and stuff, with the risk of injury though. And that's sort of like one that I could accept. That feels like that's something that fixes, like, not a problem in the game, but just a detail. Like, it doesn't really matter, but it's fun. And I've also been interested in the bike mod. So you can find bikes and do some biking instead of driving. I don't think I would be better at riding a bike than I would be at driving. But, well, that interests me. And of course, also, the what's it called? The Only Cure, where I think it's called the Only Cure, where you could amputate your limb if you get bitten. Well, that's not quality of life though, but that's just gruesome. But I mean, I'm interested in those. But that would be just like for fun. Let's leave the books for when we have a base. I don't like having a base in this area because it feels like there's too many houses around and you can't really close them off. Up with the wrought iron fence, you can both defend the house better, but you could also like when you get better with metalworking and carpentry, you can build a pretty sweet fence around the whole area. Okay, so let's see what we have. I'm gonna go here. I mean, there's probably equal amounts of zombies up there, but you don't have to like go into where you see them straight away. Oh, an open garage. That is amazing. Let's go to the open garage. I hear the music, you know, it's scary music, but I don't see any zombies right now. I'll just see. Oh, well, there's one over there. But that's fine. A generator. Not gonna bring that now, but that is good to have. Attach the back and equip secondary. I'm gonna, I'm not sure if I have a pen or not, but see if we have one. We could mark. No, I don't have a pen. That's annoying. Let's deal with this guy. See if we can get him when he falls, so we can stomp him. Oh my god, that's one for the supercut. I was sure it was gonna be an alarm just because I made such a like sweet kill. But I was in luck. Do I have a can opener? I do not. That's annoying. I don't want to pick up too many cans if I don't have a can opener. It's just no point. Gonna grab the bottle and eat some more corn. Let's stay here until 6 o'clock when we can watch Life and Living. That's where I came in from. Oh, let's see if we can close the curtains without them seeing me. Chunk. So let's see, now that the world is new, there is greater chance of fresh food. So that's good. Let's do some fast forwarding. Can't just stand around until 6 o'clock. There we go. turn it on and tune in. Let's see what we get for skills. Oh, caramel flan latte. That seems not a. I think that sounds good. Pick me up your craving. Yeah. Seahorse coffee. What can I get you there? Well, it's just ads. Let's see here. Let's fish. Oh, fishing. That's good to have. Let's see. Have my stream been restarting a billion times? Because it says here I've only been playing for 30 minutes and that can't be right. So that's a shame for the people that gotten like a ton of emails about my stream. Why would it do that? I just have to check. So I haven't messed up. Let's see. Because it seems like if I have like a breaking connection, it restarts my stream. And that is like super duper annoying. It says here that I have been live. Oh, never mind. It's probably fine. So I came from here. I've been in the same house twice. That's just 3 of them. Could I? Yeah, let's take one at a time. Oh, it was 4 of them. Oh no, 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 no. I messed up. Okay. Let's do what we can. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. I need to have like an OBS stream for focusing. Oh no, I made the same mistake again, I think. There we go. There we go. Oh, need to get some distance. I made the same mistake where I've equipped it on my back, but I didn't like... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Here we go. Come on. Jeez. Now I'm doing that again where I'm not stuck, but I'm not... Well. Well. Youngstone. Yes! I would know this house anywhere. This is a good spot. This is where I want to be. Up here. This is my favorite house ever. So let's see what this house has. Hopefully no zombies. Military boots. Are they better than my shoes? Yes, for sure. Wear these instead. And there's no curtains. That is stupid. So what we want is sheets. So we can close some curtains. Be a bit safer. Close the curtains. See what we have here. Nothing terribly exciting, but we still have to close all the curtains. And maybe we could find a pen. Yes. Close. And no, Zomboid says b41 no mods. Why you know b42? Because b42 is unstable. And I prefer to play on a stable release. Very good eye, Noah. It is actually the wrought iron fences house. So we are right here. That's my favorite. Well, let's not take any of these because I plan on having this house as a base. I did hear someone break into this house, so that's not very good. But I mean, it is what it is. Come on. There we go. A noted map. Yes, please. And a wristwatch. Yes, please. Let's see if we can find out where we got... what window got busted in. The knife is good, but it does break very quickly. Well, let's see here. Gotta be like prepared for when it breaks. I've been there quite a few times, and it's equally annoying at all times. Well, let's see here. Stab. Oh, and there we go. Broken. And there we go. Thank you. Oh. So I'm gonna need to use the rolling pin as a weapon, I think. That's not optimal, but you know, better than nothing. And we're gonna have to just go through the next house, see what we can find in there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Could be someone around the corner here though. There's a lot of people over there, and I'm not even sneaking. Oh, there's someone inside the house. He's gonna make a lot of noise. Let's see if we can open the window to help him out. So it doesn't attract the others. No. I'm gonna have to see if we can get inside and kill that person from the inside. No, because the door is locked. Whoop! Hello. Okay, let's go to the next house. And they can just break the windows. And they did. I can deal with you then. Oh no. That's not good. Need a better weapon for that. Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't run. Ooh, that was dangerously close. I was too tired to jump the fence. Scary. See if I can get in here, get some food. Wow, they've all locked their doors. And I hear someone. Whoop. Oh, they will go around and be with you shortly. Thank you. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm just. Oh. It is what it is. Well, at least this time I can... No. I was gonna say I can blame being sick, but can't, really. So this is like, I think, the worst place to spawn ever. Yes. This is my absolute least favorite place to spawn. And that's our washing machine coming. Well, I don't have to deal with it, but I might have to deal with it soon. I'm not sure. I'll tell you in that case. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's eat some fruit. Let's see. Because this food is gonna go bad anyway, so let's just eat until we're super full. So we can die with a fruit salad in our belly. I want a weapon. This house is so shabby. Duct tape and meditation now. That seems like a perfect combination. Can't say I heard your washing machine, but if it's like mine, they probably sounds like it's attempting to take off. Yeah, it did, but the washing machine was actually... My comment about the washing machine is the fact that we're gonna get a new delivered, or we just got a new washing machine delivered because our previous had made that noise, like it's trying to take off. So we thought better safe than sorry, and actually was smart and ordered one before this one broke, because we've already fixed it once. So like, no, we just needed a new one that wasn't like 100 years old. Well, let's see. It's nighttime and this is the worst spawn point ever. But what can you do? I don't want to stay in the house and die of boredom in the house. You're craving. What? What am I craving? Let's go inside and find. Ah! I meant to go through the window, not close the window. Okay, so close. Close curtains. I want to watch the news. I want to watch the Life and Living. If it's an older model, maybe it would have paid off to just fix it whenever it breaks down rather than going for a new one. Yes and no. It's not like old, so it's that age where, you know, you can't fix too much of it on your own. We did fix some issues with the, what's it called? Like it didn't empty properly, and that's fine. We can fix that. But now there was something else wrong, and we're like, no. Am I getting anything out of this, or is it just ads? I think it's just ads right now. Let's go into the kitchen, see what we can find. Like something. Oh, I don't want to drink the beer. Gonna get me all unsteady. Pickles. Nice. Because I know that there's like always a bunch of zombies at the elementary school for some reason. I don't want to go out when it's too dark. Appliances just seem to get more and more overcomplicated. Yes, I agree. It used to be that you could actually fix them, but now everything is like under... Yeah, just more parts to break down, if you can even get to the parts. I'm gonna leave the gun case because I don't use guns that much, so we'll leave that for later game. And you, like, there was, I know I had a friend who, like, he had a new car, and it was, I don't remember the issue with the car. There was something. So we were just gonna, you know, pop the hood and just see what we could do. But no, it was just a lid bolted over the engine. So you couldn't even look at the engine. Oh my god, is my sound really high when I speak? I saw I got into the red. I don't mean to yell in people's ears. Is that house burnt down? Yes, but it looks like fine on the inside. Bought a fridge that we couldn't even get parts for, so total loss for us when it broke down after a year or so. Yeah. And something I found is that when you say parts, I guess you mean like for the electronics inside. But you can barely get parts for like... Oh, why? I didn't see people following me. Oh, jeez, Louise. You couldn't even... You can't... Talking about fridges and dying at the same time. Well, I'm bitten. I'm not gonna make it. See? I'm gonna go to the elementary school just to see the madness. Yeah, look. There's always so many up here. Okay. There we go. You can't even find like new shelves and stuff anymore. It used to be that you could buy like stuff for it, but now, nope. You buy it, then it like works for a year, and then it breaks down and you can't fix it. Back in the old house again. That's nice. I think this is gonna be the last character before I finish for the day. But I'm not sure, like, what... Because, as I said, I keep mixing up, like, my different saves. So I think, like, oh, I have weapons and stuff in here, but I don't. And, like, oh, there's not many zombies here, I cleared them, but I haven't. So... But I feel like I usually stream for like 2 hours in the evening. And now I'm at like 2.5 hours in the daytime. And that's like not a usual time for me. But it is what it is. And they get less and less repair friendly, for sure. And I know like in some ways it might be a myth, but I believe in planned. I think that there's some planned obsoleteness. Especially with phones. As in the amount of work you need to put in to get a part for repairing, I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. But, yeah, planned obsoleteness. I think there's a lot of planned obsoleteness going on. Or maybe it's just that the quality has gone down so much. But like a fridge shouldn't like break after 2 years or something. And I think that they make the parts worse just for so that they break easily. Scratched is fine. Just gonna need some clothing to rip. As far as I know, scratch is the lowest percent risk of getting infected and bite is 100%. So we might be fine. Or maybe it's just that the manufacturers are catering to a market that wants more and more from their fridge. That could be true. For sure. More stuff, more things to fail. Yeah, that is true. Because if you need like a Samsung screen and a water dispenser and an ice dispenser and like you want some parts to be colder than others and stuff, of course it's gonna be more complicated, and as you say, more stuff, more things to fail. That is very true. Oh, and again, I keep like long pressing when I shouldn't long press and short pressing when I should be long pressing. Do you truly need a screen or a water or ice dispenser? No. Not on your fridge. Like it's just, it feels like I wonder what came first. The need for it, or rather the want for it, or ads about it. Like, did we see it and think I need that? Or was it someone like, oh, I really need a screen on my fridge. Could you please fix that for me, Samsung? Or whatever makes the fridges nowadays. But that has me wondering, is it really us? Or did we get told that we wanted it? There's a lot of money and stuff here. Someone had a poker game when the apocalypse hit. I like that money is classified as junk. I love that. Because when you die, or when the world ends, it truly is junk. So let's see what's upstairs. Oh, we have 0 weapons. I thought I ate that. I think it started as a novelty, an experiment, a one-off model or something like that. People thought, that'd be nice without fully thinking about the implication. Yeah, and if that doesn't explain humankind, I don't know what. I mean, yeah, we think, oh, that's cool. And then all of a sudden we need it. And the manufacturer simply reacted what the market thought for that answer. Yeah. I think that is like a good observation. I think it's sort of like a spiral. Like the manufacturer, they think they see a need or a want and they react to that. And then we see that reaction and then we react to that. Definitely. I want a weapon. And painkillers. That's good to have. Let's see here. I feel like I'm getting a headache in real life as well. But I need a weapon. Unimportant features, of course, also drive up costs, and that gets passed on to us as consumers. Yes. And then I also think that since, of course, like a fridge with screens and ice machines and water and all that, of course, costs more, then they can raise the prices of regular fridges. And we might not, like, realize that we're paying way more for not that much. Like, not that... Like, no new feet. Now I have to focus. Like we get when you just walk straight into that one, that's for sure. Did we get bitten or just... Is this an old character of mine or just... Oh, that's a one. Good. Die. Lacerated, that's fine. Someone has a radio on. Or something. Well, that is my old character. Nice. Let's take the fanny pack. And the note. And let's go around the house to get that one. Yeah, so what I was saying was that they drive up the prices on... Hello! Hello! On regular fridges as well, because, I mean, this fridge costs X amount of money, so why wouldn't this cost the same? Oh, please die, so I can check my damages. Scratched, that's fine. There we go. And I mean, that's sort of what the... By going like full circle, it's kind of what zombie movies used to be about. Like consuming, overconsumption, being a zombie. Just following mindlessly. Whoop, I pressed the wrong button. Where did my game go? Phew. That was some luck I was not worthy of. I tabbed out by mistake and I didn't die in the process. That is nice. So where did the third one go? He's still trying to get in. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. The only meat around. Come on. Please die. Thank you. Good. Where do we have more? Is there someone on the inside? Let me just switch this out. And that got dirty very fast. That's scary. That's not good. We don't want to bleed out. Oh, fog. I don't want the fog. Oh, no, we just have the dirty rag. That's not good. Take a painkiller. I don't know the meat cleaver, like how long it has. Kitchen knives, they don't have that long lifespan. But I wonder about the meat cleaver. I hear someone in here. There we go. Do you have a bag, sir? Because I want it. There we go. Satchel! Where are you then, sir? Oh, you're outside. Hello, sir. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Please die. Like you're in the wall. Holster. Magnum. Let's leave him there. For now. Whew. How am I doing? I need a new bandage. Where are you? Are you in the bathroom? Yes, you were. Oh, you were in a snazzy outfit. Let's go. Oh, were you in the bath? I'm sorry. Bandage. So let's fix our injuries. Disinfect. And bandage. Clean the rag. And good. See if there's some food left here. Otherwise, I think I have the chips and stuff on me. Yep, and there's chips here as well, so. See here. Generally premium goods, that would also include appliances, also tend to be higher margins, so manufacturers will spend more of their, let's see here, more on their capacity on those items, so you end up, get away from here, screen thingy, so you end up with less basic models and also the parts for them. I'm no expert, but I believe that makes sense. Yeah. My favorite Tempest Rooms is when you boot it up and see the only guy in the chat literally also text to the streamer. Though this guy is me usually. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not, but we've had a great discussion about planned obsoleteness in washing machines, fridges, cars, and how hard it is to fix them up and like care for your own items. Somehow the conversation ended up derailing into appliances. How that happened? Hell if I know. Yeah. Oh, because my washing machine got delivered. Nah, I'm not trying to mock someone. That's good to know. For love cough. Sorry. You tell me what you want to be called, okay? No, but it's hard in a chat to know. So I'm very happy that you weren't trying to mock someone, because we've had a great discussion about economics and social issues and appliances. While my character dies horribly. Let's take some painkillers. And drink some water. See how we're doing. Oh, the bandages are getting dirty fast. That's not good. Yeah, don't bother reading it. It's just don't work in English language, only my native. You can just call me 4 or something. Okay, 4. What is your native language? You don't have to say. But I was just curious because you referred to it. Infected. Hopefully just a regular infection. And now I don't have anything to even wrap it with. So that's not nice. Rip some pants. Russian. Okay. Yeah, your alphabet is very cool. The Cyrillic alphabet. Let's see. Nothing. Nope, we have a better weapon over here. A crowbar. Let's equip it secondary. And also attach on our backs. Okay. And the meat cleaver equip on left. Yes, the characters are having a great time being ripped apart over people calming the stars in washing machines and fridges. Yes, because I'm not very good at this game, so I've died. And a few times I've actually chosen the discussion over the character when I know they were doomed. While she's reading a book, I just gonna have to go and find some IRL painkillers. I'll be right back. There we go, and I'm back. Okay, spending days doing nothing. Oh, studying. It's fun, but it's a lot. The difference between, like, I find between studying and I think some zombies broke in, but we'll see. Between studying and working is that when you study, you never have time off because you always think about studying. Let's see how we do here. Leveled up. No? Oh, well, that was a waste of time. I really need to fix all the broken glass. Yeah, I know that a lot of people get bored when they play Zomboid solo, but I think actually I've only played. What? I'm just gonna. There we go. I've only ever played on server with my husband, so it's someone I know. But even then, I didn't really like it. Like the thing for me with Zomboid, and I talk about it a lot in the streams, is that I like the boredom. I like that it's just you and a bunch of zombies, and you're just gonna end up in a situation where you've done the looting and you've done everything, and now you're just gonna have to figure it out. And cereal as well. Oh, fresh cabbage. That's gonna be nice. Getting bored and thirsty. Can we drink some more? Yeah, close the curtains maybe. Did we go in here? Kinda, but not really. Let's go over here and see what we have. Why b41 though? I tried b42 a couple of days ago and it's kind of awesome. What do you think, like, what do b42 have that b41 don't? Because as I said, I don't like playing unstable. Okay. He's making so much noise, he's gonna get all the others here. Yep. I've only ever played solo. The way to keep things fresh instead of feeling samey or boring is to make things harder by creating challenges for yourself. Yeah, that is true. And for me, I think... Oh, for me, it's challenging. Everything is challenging right now. But, like, I like to... my end goal is always, like, farming and setting up, like, a proper base. Since I play without respawn, like, I could technically make the world zombie free. So you have to have some things to do. And for me, that's farming, getting all the skills, and doing stuff like that. Such as making a character with 0 fitness and 0 strength and spawning myself in Louisville through the use of debug. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that, like changing out their skills and stuff, or just negative skills and stuff. Too stressful for me. I think I might have the zombie virus from the laceration because of the nausea and the anxiety. See, queasy and nervous. That's never good. But we'll see. Could be nothing. Could be just overworked. But I did sleep now. Let's let's check out some other houses. See what we have. Let's see here. 4 says, well, the rebalanced purge, in my humble opinion, is the biggest change. They made short-sighted really... Wait, I'm just gonna try to get this a bit bigger. They made short-sighted really affect the game. Also, new animation that kind of subtle, but when you see them, you see them. New music, bigger map, wild animals. Also, they add basement. Basement is pretty cool though. And the animation, I was just like, I was thinking about that. I think it's when you stab someone so that they die. So they die standing up. Then you sort of see that he's standing up and then boom, he's laying down. And having that animation changed would make a big deal for me. Like, it makes it look cleaner. I feel my head is not in a good way. I see that person outside. I'm gonna go and get him before he bashes the window. No, so the reason I'm home today instead of working is because I was sent to the hospital Tuesday for a suspected mini stroke. Wasn't a mini stroke though, so that's good. But something's not right. And I thought playing would be fine, but I do feel a headache sneaking up. But I did take some painkillers and we'll see. Oh, let's close that door. That's some security. Sad, queasy, and nervous. That's just not bode well for this character. I died of laughter when I was cruising in my elite car at 100 miles per hour on the highway and then hit the zombie and it not just lay down on the ground being 2D sprite but actually flew away with ragdoll. Okay. I don't really like the cars though. 42 is definitely awesome from what I'm seeing, although I haven't played it much myself, but it also has some issues. Sometimes saves breaking after updates. Bugs, of course, since it's an experimental build and thus still a work in progress. And the hit to performance. Yeah, that's sort of what I fear. Like bugs and stuff, especially when I stream. And with my low skill level. Like, I have issues as it is. But I don't want bugs on top of that. And wild animals. But definitely interested in the basements. That was kind of cool. I thought I ate the cabbage. Where are you? Are you at the window? The hit to performance is the main thing that kept me from even investigating more than one. Okay, so and then I guess if you're streaming as well, then that has impact on the computer's performance. And I dual stream as well, so I don't think my computer could handle it. I hear the noise, but where's it coming from? Are you in the garage, my man? Doesn't make a garagey sound. Are you in here? Maybe it came from upstairs. Let's see. Let's go upstairs and see. Oh, there you were. Hello, lady. You are not dressed for the weather. Or maybe yours, 22 degrees. Sorry, that's my bad. Credit card, that is useless. But let's go upstairs and see. Oh, someone else. Hi. Oh, and there we go. It was way too dark to see. Did I get bitten? No, lacerated. Again. I think she has it. Maybe we can sleep a bit. No, she's probably in too much pain. See if we have some more painkillers here. No, some adhesive bandages though, and a sheet. Let's take the sheet. Oh, it's super dark. Also, they added racing track in b42. As a racing fan, I adore it. It feels like Kentucky should have a racetrack. Is there not a door here? I can't see. Let's take this stuff to my base. We don't die with a lot of stuff on us. And let's kill this guy. Bonk. There we go. Crossword magazine in the mailbox. No, thank you. Should or shouldn't? Couldn't hear it. Should. I feel like Kentucky is a race car kind of a place. Issues are bound to be ironed out as 42 eventually reaches a state solid enough to hit the stable branch. I'm in no hurry to play. Yeah, I feel the same, laggy boy. I'm in no hurry. I'm happy here. 141. The only thing, like, because I was the same when I started streaming, like, oh no, I just want 41. But I was also very, like, I wasn't against mods, because I think it's fine, and I think it's fun to watch other play with mods, but it's just not for me. I like the game as it is. But after talking to people and like hearing the mods they have and stuff, I have been getting interested in mods. So that's gonna be, I can have that like a Twitch thing. Like when I have this and this many followers, I'll try mods. Let's see here. And there we go. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Build 41 still has a vast amount of content, even more so once you get to trying out new things, challenge runs, mods, etc. Yeah, I think so too. And like for me that hasn't played in years, it's very fun to see all the stuff that's new. Oh, let's put that somewhere else. Like, I think all 4 towns was available when I stopped playing. But I think they've added new stuff to the towns. So there's still much to investigate. Did I wash the bag? Yeah. I've forgotten I had a water bottle. See if we can sleep a bit. Let's go upstairs and sleep. Let's close the door just in case. Experience too much pain. Well, let's dope you up then. Some more? No? Okay, let's not take more. Don't want to die. For now, I just explore the online map of 42 and choose interesting bases for the future once it does reach stable. Yeah, that's a good... I wonder if I can turn the light on. Yes. That's a good thing to do while waiting. I haven't even done that. That's a good idea, actually. I want to do that. Let's see how we're doing with the bandages. Bleeding. adhesive bandages. I'm not sure if that's like proper bandages or like a plaster. Because if it's a plaster, no wonder it gets bled through fast. So let's see. Hopefully we have some comic books. Oh, washing takes such a long time. Oh. But now she's not in pain, so let's go and see if we can sleep now. Not tired. You should be tired. What was the plan? Yeah, look for comics. No, this house doesn't have a TV. That's the only downside, I think. See if we can read a newspaper. Oh, maybe have a newspaper hat. Let's put that on. Just for the fun of it. Can't be depressed with a newspaper on your head. How is your run going? Gotten your hands on a racing car yet? We are way too depressed for this. For me, I can't say that b42 actually added very much of new content, but for some reason it feels richer. I don't know, like the game is more polished and such. Like I almost get a feeling you have when you buy a new game. Maybe it's because of slightly refurbished graphics and animation music, I don't know. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Like you feel... it clicks for you. Like it feels better. Like you can't put a finger on what it is, but it just feels better. And that's totally legit. And it can be small stuff, like just polished graphics. Chips didn't help that much. Pain, 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 pain. She's not doing good, is she? She is not doing well. Oh, no, I want a dirty rag. Let's clean it. Did I clean them? That takes such a short time, and then everything else takes such a long time. I'd say you feel that way because it gives the impression that it's more alive and lived in than 41 in cause of tons and tons of small items and clutter. It makes the world feel more real. That is a very great observation, like boy, that sometimes, because this world feels kind of like not that, as you say, rich, and it could be that, just that it's more stuff and more like basements and just random stuff that makes it feel more like, okay, people were actually here and then they got hit by the virus, rather than maybe how it is now. It's just, yeah, I mean, there's details, like there's trash out and people have knickknacks everywhere and stuff, but it's still not like lived in, as you say. So, I don't really know what the plan is now because I worry about the wobbly heart. So we're just gonna walk around and see what we find. So Irvington, that's a new place, right? Irvington is not available in 41? I don't think so. Come here, zombie wombie. Oh, knocked his glasses off. Come on. Thank you. Screwdriver, yes. Let's see. I don't need the glasses. If we can get inside here, maybe there won't be. You can kill a zombie in b41 and spare no thought about it if it had nothing worthwhile loot-wise. Yeah. Whoop! But this was something that was new for me though from when I played. Like a lot of the zombies now have weapons stuck in them, like a knife or scissors or screwdrivers or what have you. But in b41 you can kill a zombie and find photos of their family or loved ones and stuff in the wall. Well, that is something that really enhances the gameplay. That sounds sick, but you understand what I mean? Like, these were actual people. I think there's someone in there. Let's see here. Bonk! Bonk. 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 Clunk. See if you can... Oh, I was gonna stomp him, but no matter. It feeds on your immersion, even if it's a tiny thing. Yeah. I wonder if it's... Oh, that was locked. Locked. What was it, locked or was it just like closed? Nope. But you can't read those letters, so characters say nothing of interest here or something. Okay. Well, that's boring. Whoop. That was a bit more zombies than I had anticipated. I was not thinking. It's just walking around. Bonk. But something I'm very happy that they didn't have time to add was NPCs. That was a big discussion when I got out, or what do you want to say? What do you want to call it? When I stopped playing. There was a lot of talks about NPCs and like, oh, next build is totally gonna be NPCs. So I was a bit worried that they would add NPCs for 41. But I was very happy that they didn't, because that's also a thing. I don't want other people in my game. Not even NPCs. I don't play on the server because I don't want to play with other people. And I don't want to run around and then like find another survivor. That's just not how I want to play. And maybe that's weird, but that's just me. I prefer to just be the lone survivor. There we go. It's mostly just candy here, but we'll take it anyway. Why not? We have a bag now. And late game you also get more crap to add to your collection, as if we loot goblins didn't have enough. Yeah. Loot goblin reporting for duty. Love me some good loot and some bad loot. Like, give me any loot and I'm happy. We need that. Let's see here. What do we have? Comic books, yes. Let's do that. Oh, how to use generators. Gonna need to sneak back and leave all this straight after I'm done so I don't die with them on me. Let's get back. And let's hope there's no one here. Now I'm taking the other way in, so there could be zombies down here. Oh, hot is that the VHSs or the newspaper or the papers? Definitely not newspapers. Is that the papers or the VHSs? Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm not gonna be able to take all of them. See if we can get one alone. Die, die, die. Thank you. Oh, she just disappeared. Lots and lots of Hotties magazine, because now instead of just being one item, you get many different issues. Yeah, I mean, a paper would come in different issues, right? So that makes sense. Oh no, I can't take everyone at once. I'm too depressed and anxious for that. Come on, people. Can't you see I'm tired? Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh. Yeah, the poor magazine. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was VHSs or magazines. Feels like it could both. No, oh, no. And I know you're coming for me. Ugh, gosh darn it. Oh, come on. Oh, let's see if I can survive to my base before I die. I'm just scratched. And lacerated. I'm not bitten. But, like, I need to... I'm not gonna bother with disinfected right now. Whoopsie daisy. Sir, I just want to leave my loot, please. Oh, I can just disinfect. That's horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill you fast. Thank you. And I can't rip those. Gonna rip that so I don't bleed out. And I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna die before I drop my stuff. Come on, die. 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 Come on. Please. Thank you. There we go. And bandage. Let's get inside, leave all our stuff, see if we can make it. See, I think she walks a bit wobbly, so she's definitely not feeling her best. So let's not sort any of this right now, just dump it. Let's dump the fanny pack as well. And all of this. What perks do you use? I'm gonna check later. Wait, I'm just gonna do all this. And the fanny pack. Perks, perks, perks. I have... Do you mean the traits? Because I have thin-skinned, disorganized, hearty appetite, weak stomach, Sunday driver, cat's eye, lucky, inconspicuous, first aider, brave, outdoorsman, dexterous, runner, stout, and overweight. Overweight, I think, is excellent as a negative trait. And the Sunday driver perk is also great because I don't drive. I hate driving, so it's good for me. And weak stomach, I mean, that's just free. That's just 3 points, isn't it? That's... Just don't eat moldy bread and you're fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna change out these bandages. And I need to get the alcohol. I'm gonna change out these bandages and then I have to be done for the day because I have kids that need to be picked up. Mold is just additional protein, no reason to fear that. Well, it could be, you know, mold is antibiotics. So you should really be eating it if you have the virus, maybe moldy bread is the way to go. Who knows? But let's see. I'm gonna disinfect and then put a dirty rag over. That's amazing. But okay, so that's dirty again. I must be bleeding. Oh no, of course. I just said I'm putting dirty rags on it. Of course it's gonna be dirty. Let's see if I have some other bandages. No, I can rip the sheet. We can change these out. But then I have to be done with the game. It doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Yeah. Too true. But this character will probably die next playthrough because she is not looking good. But it is what it is. There we go. Scratched and bleeding. But there we go. I'm gonna log off now. I'm not a Twitch expert, so my logging offs are always like very abrupt. I should be I need to practice on sort of like having set times and being like, oh now soon it's time to go, blah 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 blah. But for me it's like, oh man, the clock has run away from me. I need to leave. But Laggy Boy and Cough, thank you so much for hanging out with me, making the stream like way more fun, having discussions about appliances and different Zomboid builds and stuff. I hope to see you again sometime. I don't have a set schedule for streaming. I just sort of stream when I can. I don't really have the life for a set schedule. But I usually play I usually start around like 8 p.m. Swedish time. And I usually play for, today I played a long time. I usually only play for like 1.5 to 2 hours. So today was a bit longer because I'm home from work and the kids are in daycare and stuff. But usually I just have like 2 hours at night to stream. But I hope to see you again. If you want to find me on socials, I have the same username on TikTok and Threads. I'm not sure if you follow me or if you're interested in that. I just saw that you both were new chatters in my stream, so if I don't see you again, thank you for the good time. And if you want to find me on TikTok or Threads, please do. So that's all I have for you today. Goodbye. Thank you, and it was fun hanging around. You two have a good day, evening, or night, depending on what time it is on your end. See ya!